So welcome to the first lecture of physical chemistry. Okay? So in this whole course of our MSc part 1, that is semester 1 and 2, so we'll seeing the all the four subject. Okay, so that is physical, inorganic, organic and analytical chemistry, and out of that subject the physical chemistry will be taken by myself, that is Sushant Lomte. So in this first few lectures we are going to see some introductory part of physical chemistry. Okay, so far we have seen the various branches of physical chemistry like thermodynamics, kinetics, or solid state, quantum chemistry. Okay, but we have seen that in the very broad manner. Okay, so but in this MSc part 1 and specifically in semester 1 we will be mainly focusing on the what are the that deep thinking in the all the topics. Like we are studying the only four topics, but that four topics will be studied thoroughly. Okay, and for this physical chemistry, what is the syllabus? I think everyone has that syllabus copy with them. So if not, then you should ask your friend or to me, so you will get that syllabus copy and you should refer that syllabus copy for your reference. Okay, and the important thing of this syllabus of physical chemistry is that this syllabus is useful for your MSc semester end exam, but it will be useful for your another competitive exam. Like any of you have research, like if you have research interest or industrial use, then we will certainly find the application of this syllabus in our industry as well as competitive exams. Okay, so you need to like stay focused and try to practice as much as the examples as well as derivations, because the physical chemistry syllabus is like if you do the practice of that particular derivations or some numericals, then only it would be much easier for you to understand the concept of physical chemistry. Okay, so physical chemistry मध्ये जसे आपल्याला चार युनिट्स आहेत. One is the thermodynamic 1 specifically, then quantum chemistry 1, then next is the chemical dynamics or chemical kinetics, and last point is the electrochemistry. Okay, so all of these things are already familiar with us during the graduation, and for those in Mumbai University all these things are there. For other universities like Shivaji University, these things are there, but we'll be seeing this thing again in details. Okay, so another thing is that exam will be of which mark and how is the pattern of exam. So exam जसं अगोदर म्हणजे सपोज करा ऑफलाईन एक्झाम झाली, सो आपल्याकडे सध्या फिक्स नाही आहे की एक्झाम कशी होणार आहे, राईट, ऑफलाईन होणार आहे की ऑनलाईन होणार आहे. सो जर सपोज करा एक्झाम ऑफलाईन झाली, ओके, सो एक्झाम जर ऑफलाईन झाली तर ती थिअरी बेस एक्झाम असणार आहे, राईट. थिअरी बेस एक्झाम, बोथ आर द एक्झाम आर थिअरी बेस. पण जर तुम्ही फिजिकल केमिस्ट्रीचं जर स्पेसिफिकली क्वेश्चन पेपर जर चेक केलात फॉर ऑफलाईन एक्झाम, ओके, so for offline exam we are having 60 marks. Okay, 60 marks and 5 questions are there. In total there are 5 questions are there. So question 1 will be of unit 1, question 2 will be of unit 2, question 3 will be of unit 3, as such. Okay, and the fifth question, that is common question of all the 4 units. So each question is having 12 marks. So for each question we are getting 12 marks, and within that sub questions we will be having the 3 questions to solve, that 12 mark, 4 marks for each question. सो जो पेपर पॅटर्न आहे सेम असणार आहे जर तुमची एक्झाम ऑफलाईन जर झाली तर. सो आपण आता जो सिलेबस आहे तो दोन्ही एक्झामसाठी सेम असणार आहे. जरी एक्झाम ऑनलाईन झाली किंवा ऑफलाईन झाली तरी सिलेबस सेम असणार आहे. फक्त पेपर पॅटर्न जो आहे आयदर ऑनलाईन और ऑफलाईन तो चेंज होणार आहे. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू that paper pattern we need to study according to. So for offline exam आपला पेपर पॅटर्न ऑलरेडी वेबसाईटवर अवेलेबल आहे की 60 मार्क्सचा पेपर विथ थिअरी. ऑल द एक्झाम शुड बी ऑन थिअरी बेस्ड क्वेश्चन्स. सो सब्जेक्टिव्ह एक्झाम आहे. आणि जर सपोज करा एक्झाम जर ऑनलाईन झाली, सो ऑनलाईन एक्झाम विल बी ऑफ MCQ टाईप, that is multiple choice question. So for MCQ type of questions you need to have the detailed knowledge of your subject. सो थिअरीसाठी जे आपल्या सिलेबसमध्ये आहे ते आपण स्टडी करणारच आहोत. ओके. आणि क्वेश्चन्स पण ऑलमोस्ट जे असणार आहेत ते आपल्याला वेल नोन क्वेश्चन असणार आहेत. म्हणजे की बाबा थर्मोडायनॅमिक्समध्ये स्पेसिफिकली न्यूमेरिकल्स एवढे येणार, थिअरी क्वेश्चन्स एवढे असणार, डेरिव्हेशन्स एवढी असणार. बट यू कॅनॉट प्रेडिक्ट दी नेचर ऑफ these questions in the MCQ. Okay? So for MCQ you need to have the detailed knowledge of our topic. So आणि MCQ based एक्झाम होण्याचे चान्सेस जास्त आहेत. सो यू नीड टू हॅव द डिटेल नॉलेज ऑफ आवर सिलेबस. ओके. सो वन बाय वन आपण जेव्हा युनिट स्टार्ट करू तेव्हा तुम्हाला ते क्लिअर होत जाईल की ॲक्च्युअली सो एक्झामचं दोन्ही एक्झामसाठी कसं सायमल्टेनियसली तुम्ही प्रिपेअर कराल. ओके. आणि बेटर वेने जर सपोज करा आपण MCQ based exam जर कन्सिडर केला, so that MCQ based exam will be useful for your other important exam like NET, okay, or SET or GATE. So for this competitive exam, this all syllabus of physical chemistry will be useful even if you have this specialization of analytical as well as organic. Okay. So there is no as such like if you have organic specialization that you should not do about physical chemistry. Okay? So for this competitive exam you need to have the detailed knowledge of at least two subjects, that is either organic physical or inorganic physical or physical and inorganic. Okay. So anyhow you need to have the detailed knowledge of any two subject so that you can easily crack these two competitive exams. Okay. So now we will see the syllabus one by one. So the first unit, that is thermodynamics. So in this thermodynamic unit we will see the again the systems. Okay, that basic systems are there. What are the state functions, what are the path function, what is the various Maxwell relations. Okay, so all of these things are already like we have seen. Again we will revise these things again. Then one important thing is that Joule-Thomson effect. Okay, and in detail we are going to see the third law of thermodynamics, that is entropy, and all the related concept of the third law. Okay. So this thermodynamics is mainly focusing on the Maxwell relations, Joule-Thomson coefficient, and the last one is the third law of thermodynamic and various changes that is occurring into the system. So that is the first unit, that is thermodynamics. So next unit is the quantum chemistry. Okay. So this quantum chemistry unit is useful for this semester as well as for semester 2 also. Okay. So we will be having first the what is the classical mechanics and what are the various like defects or failures of that classical mechanics, so that new branch of chemistry, that is quantum mechanics, has been developed for the understanding the various concept. Okay. सो याच्यामध्ये आपण बघणार आहोत की क्लासिकल मेकॅनिक्स काय असणार आहे, त्याचे लिमिटेशन्स काय आहेत, अँड नेक्स्ट ब्रँच का नवीन निर्माण करण्यात आली की बाबा थेरॉटिकली किंवा आपण ॲटॉमिक स्ट्रक्चर समजण्यासाठी क्वांटम मेकॅनिक्सची ब्रँच का तयार करण्यात आली. सो त्याच्यामध्ये आपण पूर्ण ऑपरेटर्स काय असतात, त्यांची व्हेरियस मॅथमॅटिकल फंक्शन्स काय तयार होणार, त्याच्यानंतर व्हेरियस प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ ऑपरेटर्स, या सर्व गोष्टी आपण क्वांटम केमिस्ट्रीमध्ये शिकणार आहोत. त्यानंतर so we will see the various system or various types of system that are present in the quantum mechanics, like free particle or the particle in 1D 2D 3D box. Okay. And the last important thing is the harmonic oscillator and the solution to the various Hermite polynomials. Okay. So these points of okay, one by one we'll see this in detail point. But if you want to like prepare for that again NET-SET exam Okay, along with this university exam, if you want to prepare that exam, then this syllabus is quite important. Okay, 1D 2D particles and harmonic oscillator and this Hermite polynomials. Okay, so these things are quite useful. And this, okay, operators. So this syllabus is quite important for the competitive exam. And here also one important thing is that this Maxwell equations. So there are these 2 points are important here: Maxwell equations and this its various relations, okay, among each other. Okay, so next, third unit is the chemical dynamics. So this chemical dynamics is like most of the this chemical dynamics is the theory based unit. So here we will find the various mechanism of the various reactions, the synthesis or the decomposition reactions. So various reactions are there, and we will see the mechanism of that reactions and how we actually find out the rate of various reactions. And we'll see the what are the various mechanism that has been proposed to determine the rate of reaction or the order of reactions. Okay, so various theories are there, like unimolecular theory, Lindman Hinchelwood theory, RRK theory, RRKM theory. Okay, so there are the quite fascinating field in the kinetics, because we will like currently we are using directly chemical kinetics for the, like we have already established certain things, but how actually that happens we can get to know by using this all theories. Okay, RRK or RRKM theory. And the last unit, that is the electrochemistry. So in electrochemistry we will be seeing this Debye-Huckel theory, then what is the various terms, that is electrolytic conductance or the this Debye-Huckel-Onsager equation. Okay, so various effects are there for the conduction of electric current into the solution. So we'll see that. Again, there are few things like applied electrochemistry. So we are seeing the batteries or bioelectrochemistry. So few theoretical things are there. So for these two units, that is unit 3 and unit 4, we are like more focusing on the theory of that particular concept. But in case of unit 1 and unit 2, we are mainly focusing on the mathematical concept and how we can conclude that outcome of the equation in the form of physical significance. So for each and every equation we will see the physical significance of that equation, means what is the use of that equation into our real life. Okay, so for these two units we will be requiring the detailed knowledge of mathematics. Okay, so जे initial 2 units आहेत आपले, thermodynamics and quantum chemistry. So for that two units we will be required to have the detailed knowledge of mathematics. Okay, mathematics. So mathematics मध्ये काय important असणार आहे तर आपल्याला, what do you mean by first equations? So we will see these things. Okay, one by one we will see this. So what do you mean by equations? Then what are the various differentiation of various functions? So for equation, and then differentiation of that particular equation, and next is the integration. Okay, so for those who are having PCM group, that is physics, chemistry and maths group, or maths in the SYBSC, up to SYBSC, if anyone is having mathematics, then it will be good to understand this subject. And if for those like most of the student like having the CBZ or botany or zoology group, okay, so that CBZ group student will find it quite difficult. So for that we will be having initially around 4 to 5 lectures, mainly focusing on the mathematical concept. Okay, so mathematical concept will be only understandable if you practice them thoroughly. And you need to practice not only the homework or the assigned work during the lecture, but also you should also try to solve more example from the your like junior books, that is 11 12 book, or from some FY BSc books also. Okay, सो जर सपोज करा तुम्हाला मॅथमॅटिक्स म्हणजे आपल्याला जे रिक्वायर्ड आहे फिजिकल केमिस्ट्रीसाठी, एक आपल्याला इक्वेशन्स काय असतात, त्याच्यानंतर ते सिम्प्लिफाय कसे करतात, व्हेरियस मेथड फॉर जस्ट सिम्प्लिफिकेशन ऑफ द बेसिक इक्वेशन्स. अँड नेक्स्ट इम्पॉर्टंट थिंग इज दी व्हॉट आर द व्हेरियस फंक्शन्स, आणि त्या स्पेसिफिक फंक्शन्सची डिफरन्शिएशन काय असणार आणि इंटिग्रेशन काय असणार. सो या सर्व गोष्टी तुम्हाला ॲटलिस्ट in detail, at least you should have that material with you. So I will share you that material, but you should also try to find out the suitable material for yourself. Okay, so मी जे मटेरियल तुम्हाला प्रोव्हाइड करणार ते मे बी तुम्हाला सुटेबल असेल किंवा नसेलही. ओके, मॅथमॅटिक्ससाठी. सो यू नीड टू फाइंड आउट दॅट फ्रॉम युअर 11-12 बुक. ओके, फ्रॉम मॅथ्स. सो इनिशियली जे आपले लेक्चर्स असणार आहेत 2 or maybe 4 lecture up to. So initially 4 lectures will be mainly focusing on the mathematical concept of the that are mainly useful for the physical chemistry. So once we have got to the detailed knowledge of our mathematical concept, then only we can start to the our this various topics. And first we will start with this important topic, that is quantum chemistry. Then later on we can go to the relatively simple topics, that is chemical dynamics, and we will arrange the further units as the time permits. Okay, सो फर्स्ट लेक्चरमध्ये बघा आपल्याला आउटकम काय आहे की आपल्याला मॅथमॅटिकल कन्सेप्ट स्ट्रॉंग करावं लागणार आहे जर फिजिकल केमिस्ट्री अंडरस्टँड करायचं असेल प्रॉपरली. सो वी नीड टू हॅव दी थरो नॉलेज ऑफ मॅथमॅटिक्स. सो पूर्ण मॅथमॅटिक्स समजून घ्यायची गरज नाही आपल्याला. ठीक आहे, आपल्याला फक्त बेसिक इक्वेशन म्हणजे काय असणार आहे, इक्वेशन्स, देन डिफरन्शिएशनचे फॉर्म्युला आणि इंटिग्रेशनचे फॉर्म्युलाज, ह्या 3 गोष्टी तुम्ही स्वतःहून फाइंड आउट करण्याचा प्रयत्न करा फ्रॉम युअर 11th and 12th बुक. ओके, 11th and 12th बुक ऑफ मॅथ्स. ह्याच्यामध्ये तुम्हाला सर्व भेटून जाईल, मी पण तुम्हाला शेअर करेल. ओके, सो विल सी दी ॲक्च्युअल दॅट लेक्चर्स विल बी स्टार्ट फ्रॉम नेक्स्ट लेक्चर. ओके.